everyone! I'm the Mighty Blues, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles! Last time, we started exploring Valak Mountain, seeing all the wonders that this area has to offer, taking care of the few side quests that we have to take care of in this area. And in this episode, we are going to be continuing that trend. We've got some items we need to collect for Colony 6. We've got a couple more items we need to give for a quest over in Frontier Village. And we still have a lot of Valak Mountain to explore. Like, a ton. So, I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just jump into that. Oh my god! Silver chest! Silver chest! Silver chest! Silver chest! Yeah! Baby! Is that the last one I needed? Yeah, it is! Perfect. Now all we need are the ice cabbages, and we can level up Colony 6. Oh my god. I'm so glad that's over. I'm so glad that's over. You have no idea how many nebulas I had to kill in the last episode. It was ridiculous. I think I've killed like 10 nebulas so far. God, that's actually the reason why I even put Ricky in the party. I meant to have Dunban in the party because I felt like we were using Ricky too much. And then I'm like, oh, well, we're finding nebulas. I need items, so can use Ricky's yoink to do that. But considering the fact that, yeah, we also just got that quest done, so I guess we can swap Ricky out. And who? Skills? Oh, Charla. Nice. Yeah, sorry, Ricky. We've used you way too much. Time to put Dumban in the party. And, wow. There is, like, nothing for us to do in the Apis layer. Because I don't need to fight that nebula. I just need item orbs now. That feels good. That feels really good. Like, one thing that I've been doing, just kind of go over something that I've been doing in the background. Xenoblade has been an interesting series because I have had to completely reassess how I've done Let's Plays. I've been doing Let's Plays since 2015. And I've usually just had the mindset of like, I kind of have a general idea as to what I want to go into when I first start recording. And like, that's it. Like, I kind of just jump in that way. But with Xenoblade, I've had to do things a little bit differently because the structure of this game is so much different. I have to focus on making sure I'm covering new content while being able to go back and doing to old areas and doing side quests, while also making sure the LP is not boring, while also making sure it's consistent, yada yada yada. And there's just so much side content in this game that it can be hard to figure out how to structure it. I've actually had to have talks with my boyfriend about it, who, admittedly, he doesn't watch my videos. Not because he doesn't want to support me, it's just Let's Plays aren't his thing. And also, he wants to play through Xenoblade on his own at some point, so he doesn't want to be spoiled by the story, because he's an Xbox guy. He doesn't know much about Nintendo, so like Xenoblade, while it very much interests him, he really knows nothing about it. So he doesn't want to be spoiled. And I completely understand that. So, but even he's been able to help me structure this LP better. And what I mean is, during these episodes where I'm doing a lot of like exploring and side questing and all that stuff, in the past I used to just set myself to a strict, I'm recording for 45 minutes, whatever I get done, I get done. And that's made things really inconsistent. But after talking about it with my boyfriend and thinking about it, it was like, oh, I should probably do longer recordings during more explorative episodes, just so that way we're covering more and keeping everything within a relative time point. Because I want my videos to be around 45 minutes. But a lot of this content is getting cut. There are times where I'm recording for like 2 hours And only 45 minutes of that is getting shown. So it's definitely been something that I've had to completely restructure, and also because of the fact that like I live with my boyfriend now, I have less time to record. Like, not less time to record. I have enough time to record. It's just I have to do it within a specific time period. And that time period is like super early in the morning when my boyfriend's at work, and I'm not a morning person. On my days off, I like to sleep in. So like, yes, I have to get up at 5 a.m. to take my boyfriend to work, but I like to go to bed when I come back home. And I like to sleep until like 10, 11 a.m. But that only gives me a little, this series has just been interesting. Because it's like, I have to really reconstruct a lot of things, so I appreciate those who have been sticking around, those who have still been watching, because this has been an interesting project, even for me. I want to head back up here. Never mind, no I don't. I'm trying to figure out, because there's a... Yeah, let's go this way. We're starting to get to the part of Valak Mountain where I'm starting to get confused of like, where am I? Because I'm looking for certain things. I'm also trying to find all the landmarks and everything. Because at this point, like, we don't really have much to hunt. We don't really have much to kill. So it's like, I'm mostly just trying to fill in the landmarks and show all that stuff off. Oh, I'm dead! Was not expecting that. Okay. I'm dead again. Okay. Wow, what was that fight? Wow, what was that fight? What? What? This is a Valexo's heart. It wasn't easy for these two. Oh, that's dumb, man. I thought that was Ryan. Can these really help Raxet become like us Homs? Alright, cool. Apparently we need that for... Oh, hi, Melia. Apparently we need that for a side quest, and I did not know. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Now there should be an area over here. Come on. No? There it is! Okay. I talked about in the last episode how there's gonna be like some really, really wonky and kind of secretive pathways that you're gonna want to explore. This is it! Literally right here. You're gonna want to pay attention to this right here because this is a path that actually has a location named to it. I'm not joking. You want to go up this. This really, really thin, yeah, Canna Peak. Granted, you don't have to go up very much of it, but you want to go up this because this actually has a location for your map. Now, I want to continue exploring it because I think... I want to verify this before I say anything. So I want to actually explore this whole thing. Please don't prove me wrong. Please don't prove me wrong. Please don't prove me wrong. I mean, for one, this is a really good area to collect item orbs, just in general. But also, look at how big it is. And it doesn't show up on the map. That's another thing. This is why I want to pay attention to it, because this is a location. You need this to completely fill in your map. And it's not on the map. It's so weird. Yet another reason why Valak Mountain is just so cool. There's just parts of the map that are just completely off the grid. Yet, you need to explore it for the Collectopedia. And, well, not for the Collectopedia, for the map. Because that just loops us all the way back up here. So look at how far that took us. That just took us straight through here. It's a really good shortcut. What? What is this? Frost glass? Okay, this is a new item apparently. Frost glass? Okay, apparently that is a new item that we need for a side quest. Good. Huh, interesting. Alright, well anyways, I guess the cat's out of the bag there. So I decided to head back as I decided to do some research on the ice cabbage, as that's an item that we need for Colony 6, as well as our Collectopedia. As of now, we cannot trade it. It is only something we can get through item orbs. I decided to do some research because I thought that the Canna Peak was one of the best areas to get it. It's not. The ice cabbage is an incredibly rare item. It only has a 6% spawn rate. And a lot of the best chances you're going to get for getting this item is at night. One of the areas that you have a chance of getting it is over here in this little ice patch on a Nagua waterfall. Large handcuff. Whose handcuffs did we find? I don't think there are cops in Xenoblade, so someone is using them for kinky reasons. Don't ask me how I know about kinky handcuffs, okay? I'm not a bottom, okay? Holy shit. Look at this. Oh my god. This looks absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I wasn't really paying attention to how beautiful this is when we first came through Canna Peak, but I was going to take a shortcut because I don't have any fast travels to the next area I was going to go to. This is beautiful. And speaking of beautiful, I have yet to go over how beautiful the music is at nighttime for Valak Mountain. So while I'm heading back to the next area, I'm just gonna let you guys listen to it. It's so good. Exploring was this little area right here. This spot, another great spot for finding ice cabbages. Again, only at night.
We did it! Hey, it'd be great if you taught me how to use ether.
So that's how it is. Given up the sword already?
No, that's not it at all.
I'm speechless.
Wow! I actually don't remember that line. I don't remember that one at all. I knew there was one like that with Shulk Sharlan Dunman, where Shulk goes, you know, like, Charlotte, I think you can teach me how to use a rifle. But I don't remember one with Melia. That one's cute. Oh! I was not expecting... Oh, I mean... I was looking at my map to be like, alright, where can I find more ice cabbages? And I couldn't find any more areas. So I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'll just continue exploring until, like, I can't find anything else. Was not expecting to get that landmark right there. Because, like, there's still so much more to explore of Valak Mountain. You think this is everything? No. Ah, no, you sweet summer child. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. We're getting there, though. So from the Hollow Bone, there's actually 2 caves that you can explore. One with torches, one without torches. I want to actually explore the one without torches, as I think this leads to a secret area. Does it? Or is this just a cave? Oh yeah, this is just a cave we explored earlier. Never mind, I'm dumb. I forgot. I was thinking of something else. I knew we explored. I could have sworn we explored one already and not the other. It was that one. So the one we haven't explored is over here. I also did explore up here, that body of water. Nothing important. Don't worry. There was nothing there but a body of water. If there was something important, I would have shown. But in here... You already saw in the last episode what ice physics do to this game. Now be prepared to be amazed because... Uh-oh. Look at this! Oh my god, I'm getting... Come on. This is an easy way to die. I will be completely honest. This area is an easy way to die. But if we jump, there's the Antol Den. The Antol Den is actually another area in which ice cabbages will spawn in you. Alright, time to level up. Melly, I love you, but unfortunately, I remember this unique monster actually giving me some trouble in the past, so, I gotta have a healer in here. I gotta have Charla. As much as I don't want to, as much as I want Melia in here, her AI is not the best, so I need some reliable party members. And I love how I say reliable and throw in Charla, especially knowing my history with her in this LP. But it's fine! Also, hey, look, you have buffs! Haha! Guess what? I have Monado Eater now, which means I can kick your ass! I can get rid of those buffs! Those buffs mean nothing to— oh! Nothing to me! Oh, that inflicts daze. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I remember this enemy being tough. Now I remember why. You inflict yourself with buffs, and then you have an AoE. Okay, don't man, please stop being depressed. Okay. I almost wonder if it's a... You know what? I kind of want to get Monado speed on Shulk, just so that way he has an ability to evade dive impact. Oh, okay, never mind. Dive impact is a talent art. That was a bad idea, actually. Charlotte, make sure no one dies. While I get Monado shield out! Oh, barely did that in time. I did that just in case. I didn't have enough time to pull out Monado shield. Oh, okay. Okay, you need to screw off. Stop hurting my healer. Come on. Dumban, get your ass over here. We need to take care of this little guy. He's being an ass. Come on. There we go. Okay. What do I want to do with you? Don't have any buffs, so you know what? Let's just go for a chain. Let's just go for the topple. I don't think you have spikes, so this will be fine. Head shaker. There we go. Beautiful. Backslash.
Leave it to me. Against the odds. We choose to fight. Blossom dance. You cannot escape.
I'm on it.
I kind of wish I had Charlotte's insta-kill art now. I actually kind of wish I had that. Alright, continue the chain. You know what? Monado Eater. Might be jumping the gun on this, but Monado Eater. What do you mean the wrong tactical choice, Dunvan? Wow, even Dunvan's just like, Shulk, I think that was the wrong thing to do. Motherfucker. I wanted to inflict bleed. I think we did fine. The thing still hasn't gotten... Okay, well, it's up now, but like... Listen, man, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing okay. Like, I'm actually not worried about this thing anymore. Look, it's dead! And we have another chain attack! Tell me it's the wrong tactical choice. Come on, Dunman. I played this game how many times? I think I know what I'm doing. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Leave it to me.
Sure. See, that still did 17,000 damage, and that was a chain attack I'd probably say was not the right tactical choice. But you know what? It worked. It worked really damn well done, man. What do you think about that? I'm sorry, who's the one with the Monado? Exactly, that's what I thought. I don't know why I'm getting so heated over that line. Just the second Dumbman gives me some sass and I get all mad. Come on, you're almost dead. There you go.
Okay, let's get going.
And it's still nighttime, which means ice cabbage? Ice cabbage. Come on, give it to me. No, black peony. Alright, well, that's fine. But anyways, if you were to miss your jump on that, you would actually land here in the water, which is where we need to go because there's another cave down there. However, I wanted to make sure I landed that jump so we could fight the unique monster. I don't think... Oh yeah, the Antol den is just that little pocket. That's okay. Well, let's see if we can get something over here. Damn it, just some more handcuffs. I don't need that. But if we head on through this cave, you can see there is more Valak Mountain. In fact, if you pull up the map, we now have 2 levels of Valak Mountain. Yeah, you thought we were close to done? No. Anyway, shop. Art books? Art books. We already learned these ones though. Alright, whatever. But what I want to do is I want to talk to the Nopon researcher. We come here to do research. But Chilkins and Antols always fighting, so we know can work. That doesn't sound good. That is quite a problem. We no ever finish at this rate. We no can go back to village. We need your help. We want you to get rid of some of the Chilkins and Antols. Can you help us? We don't mind helping out. But why are they fighting each other? That's normal for Valak Mountain. They've been fighting since before I can remember. But it'd really be so nice if they could stop. The battle between the Chilkins and the Antols rages on. Held the Nopon so they can continue their research of Valak Mountain in peace. Ooh, chill defense. I like that. Yeah, let's do it. You really help us? Thank you. I hear waiting for good news. Yeah, normally, because it's a non-named NPC, I wouldn't talk to them. But they actually had unique dialogue. So, yeah, needed to talk to them. And... they're... okay, whatever. You know what? I'm not going to go back over there to take care of that. Just because we have so much more Valak Mountain to explore. Just look at this! Look at how beautiful this is! Now that we're even closer to our objective, it just... oh, this game just looks so beautiful. And of course, we have so much more Valak Mountain to explore. And you know what? I'm gonna be right back. Got another ice cabbage. Woo! Yeah, I made a little detour while taking care of all these enemies, and I got another ice cabbage! Woo! Which means we can finally head back to Colony 6 and take care of those side quests. Oh my god, it took forever! No joke, I don't know how long the episode is actually, like on the final product, but on my timer, I'm at 45, no, almost 50 minutes. These episodes take a while! And side quest is done. Oh, what? We have collected the 2 lucky Chilkin rings for Alexki. Alexki? Perhaps he and Zell can now be happy at last. Man, how long has it been since we've been getting a lot of visions? But now that we've taken care of that, Nopon! I'm done. Nice work. Now this mountain a bit safer. Now no problem for us to do our research. I'm glad everything worked out. Here, this is a thank you present from us. God, those are some good gems. Those are some good gems. And you have another quest, but skill trees. What do we got? My affinity with Melia went up! Yes! Oh, awesome! Shogun Melia got more affinity! Oh, I love it. Oh, I absolutely love it. Hello, it's you again. You know why we need help this time? More years. I would like to know too. Why you don't know? Never mind. We want you to help with our research. Go to a place with really good view and tell us what you think. It's too dangerous for Nopon to go to high places with wind and snow. I can imagine being so small would make it difficult. Even so, you seem to be doing all right in this freezing cold place. Nopon don't really feel cold. We so fluffy and warm. Sorry, where were we? There are 2 places we want you to go. Pafalgar Pedestal and Kana Peak. Just investigate view from there. Then come back and tell us what it's like. How about it? You've been asked to help the research team. Go to areas of Valak Mountain with great views and tell them your impressions. We've already been to one, that being Valak Mountain. I think we might have been to the other one already. I can wait to hear can't wait to hear what it like. God, broken English. Sometimes I struggle with it. Alright, let's take care of that. Have we already... Wow, we have actually already been to both areas. Holy crap, that's awesome. See, it pays to explore. Again, it's almost as if I planned these things. That finishes our research into the view before Gold Pedestal. And funny enough, Kana Pass is actually relatively close to here. Yes, actually, it is relatively close. And last area. I actually feel like this is the, right where I looked at before. This looks almost like the exact same area. I would absolutely laugh if it was. Alright, let's head back to the Nopon camp. We have done your investigation. You went? Which place had best view? We need to know. Important for our next study. Oh, this is a branching side quest, is it? Oh, okay. I did some research. This actually doesn't result in branching side quests. This doesn't change. Whatever you choose does not change anything. Really just chooses one you like the most. And for me, it's Kana Peak. Interesting. So is that really what you think? Okay, that good opinion sample. We're really grateful for your help. Our research really going well thanks to you. We're so happy now. We did it! Ooh, Chill Defense 5. That's another really good gem. Is that it? Yeah, that's actually it for you. Okay, interesting. Dakuku! What do you got? Man treats! Ooh, you have the snow glasses. Not bad. And a chill defense 3. Might be worth it to get that chill defense 3, as chill is really nasty, but I'll hold off on it for now. Now there's actually one last thing I want to do. I want to try seeing if I can get one more ice cabbage. I really want to try for one more. If I get one more, then I'm good. I wasn't able to find any ice cabbages. But that's okay, because we got enough in order to reconstruct Colony 6. The most important thing, I can run around later and collect the other ones. So for now, let's up nature to level 3. Nature level increased by 1. Flowers have been planted on the main street. The mine's ether crystals have gone up in rank. That's actually really cool. I never thought to go back to the ether mines and actually mine those crystals. That's awesome. Now, special level 2. Or level 3, excuse me. A special level increased by 1. A park has been built. You can now get collectibles there. Street lights have been built. We've received a present of Topple plus 4. Oh, that is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Now, there aren't any side quests here in Frontier Village just yet. But, now that we've got everything to level 3, there was an NPC that we tried talking to in Frontier Village earlier that wouldn't join Colony 6. But now that everything's level 3, we should be good. And I apologize if you can hear the landscaping person mowing the lawn outside. Berryjammy! Berryjammy not want to stay in this village. Will not go out while sun is up. Others treat me different. Want to live in a village about this size with lots of greenery, but with few Nopon in it. Anyone come to Colony 6? You mean such a dream village actually real? Berryjammy want to go there. How Hum will definitely accept Berryjammy for what I am. Will not treat me different because of Miss Sweetness thing. Thank you, friends. Berryjammy has moved to Colony 6. And I actually want to check one thing real quick. Wow, we actually have another heart-to-heart to do. Awesome. Now, instead of heading back to Colony 6, the last thing I want to do for today is I actually want to take care of that heart-to-heart between Shulk and Melia. Because I need to plan ahead for the next side quest that we're going to be doing, because this one has a reputation for being annoying. We have everything set up to do it. What you needed to invite Meffy and Berryjammy over to Colony 6 and get Colony 6 up to level 3. Upon doing those two things, we can do our next quest line. However, I'm just gonna warn you now. I'm gonna go into more detail in the next episode, but I'll just warn you now. It's a branching side quest, and a very confusing one at that. So instead of starting that really annoying quest right now, let's end off today's episode by doing a heart-to-heart between Shulk and Melia. So close, yet so far. I would have never guessed that you were a princess, Melia. I'm sorry I hid it from you. I was waiting for the right time to tell you, but it never came. I should have figured it out from the way you dress. I dress differently from other girls? It's not a bad thing. Really? That's quite a relief. I don't really know what other girls wear, so I was worried. Clothes really aren't that important. I like you just the way you are. You could be a princess, a pauper, or even from a crazy alien world. I'd still be your friend. I always will be. If you keep talking like that, you'll get back in my good books. But I do wonder what it would be like if I were not a princess. Nothing would change. I suppose not. I would most likely still have met all of you and traveled with you. But I don't know, Shulk. Sometimes I look at everyone and I get very jealous. You do? Why? Everyone is so at ease with each other. They get to be themselves. I was brought up as a member of the High Entia Imperial family. But you're not stuck in this stuffy palace anymore. You're free now. So go on, show it off. Do something really crazy. It'll be our secret. You mean right now, in front of you? No, I'm too embarrassed. I can't. Please don't make me shulk. You don't have to. It's fine. But give it some thought. I shall take your advice into consideration. And maybe one day you will see me do something crazy. Oh, I like that one. I also relate a lot to Melia. Not in the sense of like being a princess all cooped up and all that, but being jealous of others who are able to express themselves and be who they are. It took a while for me to be able to do that. It really did. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're going to head back to Colony 6. I almost said Valak Mountain. We're going to head back to Colony 6 and take care of one of my least favorite side quests in the entire game. I'm so looking forward to it. And until then, I will see you all later. Actually, before we end things off, Jesus, I almost forgot. Before we end things off, let's go over all the alternative dialogue in that side quest, and then we'll end things off. You almost think 62 episodes in I'd figure this stuff out, but I haven't. Let's go check that out, shall we? Yeah, your clothes are weird. You don't like the way I dress. I suppose that's to be expected. What do you mean? Ignore me. I was just... It's nothing. Are you suggesting my tastes are a bit less sophisticated? What an absurd question! I would never say something like that. Sorry, Melia. It just felt like you were going for something along those lines. Would you be quiet? Let's just forget this conversation ever happened. How was that? How about that? Alright, if you're sure. But I am really sorry, Melia. That was dumb, what I just said. You don't need to apologize. It was me being silly. I put you on the spot. Melia, I look at you and all I see is you. I don't care if you're a High Entia, a Holmes, an Nopon, or a Machina. Wait a minute! You're my friend. You don't have to be anything but what you are. For you to say so is much appreciated, Shulk. So, don't worry about it. I like you the way you are. Then I shall remember that, and keep being me. That's a spoiler! I don't think they expected us to do this heart-to-heart so early. I swear you were about to. I was not. I have no need to learn what type of girl you prefer. Yeah, I guess not. Sorry, Melia. You're not annoyed at me, are you? No, it was my fault. It was a silly conversation anyway. Let's just forget about it, okay? You don't want to get back to the point you were trying to make. I'd like to, one day, but it will have to be another time. No problem. Just remember I'm here whenever you want to talk. I do not intend to forget. I have no idea. I suspect things might have been somewhat different. How do you mean? We might have been closer. Really? You think it would make that much of a difference? Sometimes. I'm jealous. I mean, of the others. I don't seem to fit in. And you do not share the feelings that I have for you. You don't need to worry about any of this, Melia. Remember, you're... I know. I'm me. And I don't need to be anyone else. You're right. And don't you forget it.